I would say to get some guidance on how to go about Jayden, who has Down syndrome, because we were not able to really, kind of get a way forward on how to do, the very basic things with him.
Mm-hmm.
Just to follow up from what Kezia just said, I think for us joining the RDI program was to really learn how to handle and support Jayden better. It's a new thing for us, so it only made sense that we get into this forum purely to get a little bit of skills on how to supporting in terms of achieving his well-being, and purely just to learn also, get someone to talk to, get someone to talk to us and share our fears, share our desires, share our our plans. And I thought it's been a good opportunity, it's been a good journey that we have worked together. And if I'll be asked, I'll ask anyone to get opportunity to join this platform, especially if you in a position or rather you're having a special case like what you're having. Thank you.
Thank you. And then you have a unique family situation where you're mostly out for work, and then you see the kids once in a while. Kezia works herself, and then she manages the house and the kids as well. So with that dynamic, how do you as a family make it work with the RDI program and then personally as well?
At first, when someone tells you like what you need to be doing, when you're given the briefing, you think it's really difficult. But I think as you get through the assignments of the RDI, the different activities that you're supposed to do with the kid, it gets easier. And it just gives you the discipline of just having some time when you can do that which you're supposed to do, the activities that you're supposed to do. At first, it might not be so coordinated. You just, you're here and there, but with time, the child also gets comfortable with the guidance of the behaviors and what they're supposed to do, then they're able to do it. Yeah, and in terms of how we kind of keep it, through constant communication. I could do the activities, then Robert will probably download the videos on the assignment, so he's also part of the whole program, and he can also see the advancements, the improvements that is going on. We will discuss a few things here and there of how he thought it's going to be and how it is. So yeah.
Yeah, I probably complete on the same. The nature of my work entails that I've been out most of the time during the assignment sessions, but I'm happy to note that RDI gave us a platform that's a little bit flexible, especially when doing reviews. So we'll always adjust the moment, the meeting, so that we can be able to participate fully. And again, one thing that we've been able to do as a family is just to create time to put, these activities, the discussions, the assignments into our day-to-day schedules. So it was an intentional opportunity for us to create time to work on the assignment, especially for Kezia, especially with the schedule, of course, understanding that again, there's also to take care of this other family matters to manage, but getting time to work on the assignment, giving a little bit of more moral support from this end, and participating when I'm available at home. I think it's been a good opportunity. But one thing I can only say is that it's being intentional in creating time, and owning it as a part of our learning process and progress, and I think it's been helpful. And of course, the level of understanding and sacrifices from both ends, it just help us, it just enable us to be able to work on this effectively.
Definitely, yeah.
Quite a lot, quite a lot. I think I was always the parent who'd run in and help and want to do things for Jayden. But I think some of the activities have really taught me how to just kind of take a sit back and let them do it. RDI has also taught me to have faith that that Jayden can, can be independent. For example, when we started the RDI, he was not able to, kind of do the basics like feeding himself, taking himself to the toilet, and now those are things that he's able to do. His concentration was almost a negative, so I've learned to kind of, have the faith that he can do things on his own. I've also learned that it's all in our heads. They can be social. They can, they can interact with us and other kids just like any other person. You just have to train them and kind of give them the time. And I think RDI has also taught me on patience. Patience, so kind of taking the time, going through the process, and um, getting that fulfillment once you see the result. Yeah.
Thank you.
There's quite a lot. Yeah.
Thank you. You summarized it really well.
I think to me, it's not all about Jayden. I think RDI has given all of us as a family a platform to really appreciate the wealth of information, the wealth of knowledge that is out there. I think, as one said, information is power. I'll say RDI really gave us an eye opening in terms of how to handle Jay, how to listen to him, how to, communicate to him in both verbal and non-verbal way, especially now that, he's not able to, utter the word. It's through RDI that we're able to get him strengthen his muscles. It's through RDI that we're able to get him improve his cognitive skills. It's through RDI that we're able to, improve his set of, attention and concentration. And especially for me, doing this discussion with him on phone on a day-to-day basis, seeing him how he reacts. I'd say it's been purely through RDI, and yes, so it has really provided us a platform whereby we've been able to see him grow in the progress.
Thank you. And I just want to emphasize how we worked on all these areas was not really by working on these specific areas, but these were like the byproducts of all the activities that we have been doing. Our focus was for always you and Jayden to have an interaction that was meaningful, for us to play a 50-50 role when we're doing activities, to give Jayden more responsibility, to give him the opportunity to communicate and express himself, to think dynamically. So those were our goals, and all these areas that we're talking about have been the positive byproducts of what we have been working on. So I'm so glad we're on this journey together, and it's been really amazing. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.